Mm.
All right. Yes, sir. We back in the building. No laces. I'm Antonio Lamar alongside Marcus. What's the deal, bro? How you been doing?
Good, man. Chilling.
Yes, sir, man. We just heard about to talk about some more OU football this week, as we always do around this time. You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday. We trying to come back every Wednesday as much as we can, trying to keep it live. You know what I'm saying? So today we wanted to talk about the recruiting that's still heating up, talk about the media days, stuff like that. Um, but man, Colvin Vasek, is that how you pronounce his last name?
I
I know
think so.
I always ruin their last names, but hopefully that's how you pronounce it. And man, what you think about him? A new guy we got coming in, 4-star recruit, coming out of Texas. His pops went to Texas, so I know all the Texas fans are probably mad at him right now, sending him hate tweets on Twitter and stuff like that. Y'all go support the man on Twitter. I know he get attacked right now. So the 6'5" guy, you know what I mean? We're out of Westlake, I think, off the top of my head.
Yep. Austin
Anyway,
Westlake, I think.
there you go, out of Austin. So, man, fresh out of Austin. So, he's getting it tough. So, we got to go support the man on Twitter. Marcus, what do you think about my man Colton, bro?
Oh man, legit stud type guy, man. 4-star. I mean, I was watching his tape and I was just like, dang Cody. Like real talk. I was just like, man, this is crazy.
And Cody.
Same size. I mean, I was like, oh goodness. I was like, we might have us one. Well,
Mm-hmm.
another one. But Brent Venables is on his thing, man. He keep bringing them in. I mean, big, long athlete, fast, um, good hands, has a couple different moves. He's not super raw. Look like he may be able to come in and play early if he put on some weight. But yeah, man, big time pickup, big time. Out of Austin, yeah.
Man.
Texas legacy, yeah. Like, what more could you want?
Like,
What
seriously.
more could you want?
Like, it's wild to even pick him up because, if most of the time, if your pops went to the school, you pretty much guarantee. And listen, we still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
Still got plenty of time to switch up and change his mind, pull the okey doke on us, the 22 pump fake or whatever you want to call it. But hopefully he stays true and commits, man. You know, we don't want those guys. Once you say you're going to Oklahoma, we want you to come to Oklahoma. That's BV would put it.
Yeah, I mean, with even all these guys, but especially with him, man, the week before, he was taking pictures with Arch in Texas at the pool party.
Mm.
And then he come back to OU, wait a couple days, and then commit. Like, I mean, he might. I mean, if he did exactly what Brent Venables said for him to do, and that's what it seemed like, go see what you need to see. And if Oklahoma's still your spot, then go ahead and commit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
hey, man.
Pretty serious, though, man. That's tough.
Did we crack the top 5 with that one?
I think we're like number 6. I think we're like number 6 on 247 for sure. So I think they finally made the top 10 on 3. And rivals, I haven't checked rivals today. I need to, but I will in a second. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, along with Derek LeBlanc, he committed as well. We talked about that last week. Just staying hot as they approach the season, getting ready to get practice going here in a couple of days. Media days was was it yesterday?
Yesterday, and I think part of today.
Part of today. What'd you think? I listened to a couple of interviews. What'd you take away overall from anybody stand out to you, any of the interviews?
Levy stood out a little bit. Balaz stood out a little bit. Just there, I mean, Levy was more like we're gonna be physical and we're gonna run the ball. So it's gonna be more, and they're gonna move fast.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we actually gonna actually lean on the running game that we've been thinking that we should have been leaning on a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And then with Bilal, it's like everything's open and nothing's given, and you got to earn it. And everybody's looking like they doing the things on the field and off the field to where they just getting better, and it's going to be an all-out competition for the best one to win, not just because he played last year, so he's gonna get the first team reps this year. So like that's it. That's the stuff that kind of stood out.
I mean, like how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
and
Who else? Who
another
else?
thing, real quick, like how everybody talked about how they got better and they changed up their bodies would change or they did extra stuff in the weight room. Like you really didn't hear that type of stuff or weight room. Them really even talk about the weight room last year or the year couple years before. But like how the offensive line is body is changing. You had David Webu talking about he lost a whole lot of weight to where he can move faster. So it's a whole lot of different things that if you go back and watch the videos by John Hoover that's on YouTube and stuff, like you'll pick up some good stuff. Some stuff to make you excited and be anxious to hop on 247 or Rivals to check out what the article is and who's standing out for.
Right. Nah, it's just it gets you hyped. I mean, because I said I was checking out the Hoover videos on there, John Hoover's website, and Sooner Scoop's website as well. Mm. Shout out to those guys. Anyway, man, I got to watch the let me see, I watched the Ted Roof. I like the way he was speaking over there, talking about the defensive scheme and everything and how he wanted the players to kind of learn exactly the strengths and weaknesses to a defense. Because I mean, although if you ever played football, you know this to be true, but to just somebody casual watcher, you don't understand those type of things. When you do something and take away a thing, it does give away something else. I mean, it's just a natural order and effect of things. So you got to know how offensive plans to attack your defense so you can be able to adjust to that when you see something coming on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Without having to think about it so much. So a lot of I felt like I don't know if that was being put across to the players before, like how it should. I'm not saying they don't know this. I mean, they college coaches getting paid damn $1 million to coach, so I'm pretty sure they understand it, but it just don't seem like certain things was getting related to players as well as it is now. But we'll have to see when the games start.
Yeah, I mean it's still where you want to be a wait and see and not just go all rose tinted glasses on the season. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But there's still a lot of stuff to wait. Like it's almost like a lot of the like if you listen to certain questions that they ask everybody, you kind of got the same answer from everybody. It's about the buy-in factor, how everybody then bought in, how everybody was going hard in the weight room. Where like in times before, you didn't hear about the weight room, or you know what I'm saying. You could tell people got in trouble probably for not doing stuff in the weight room. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So that type of stuff is what was whoa, okay, let's get it.
Nah, we're about to get it, man. What else? Jeff Levy. Did you talked about him, right?
Yeah, how he said he was going to be physical and the run game was going to be very crucial to what they're doing. Um, he liked the way the offensive line improved. He talked about how much Eric Gray was a pro, and
Mm-hmm.
just preached about how Marcus Major just needs to be consistent. So it's going to be
I mean, we said that for. I mean, saying that for a minute now. Marcus Mason's got to be consistent. I mean, we know that, but jeez. in the what year are we in here?
Major, third or fourth.
Third or fourth? Yeah. I mean, it's time to show up and show out, right? Or somebody else is gonna come in there and take over. This is the year. This is the time for him to shine. And I really do want him to shine. So hopefully he get that opportunity, but guess we'll see.
I mean, like you could put him and Uguebu, like Marcus Major and David Uguebu, like and a couple more people in this like category where they've been there for like 2 or 3 years and they show flashes of like, oh, he could be a baller, he could be a star, you know what I'm saying? But then it just hasn't all the way clicked for him, you know what I mean? And you think about like Obo Okoronkwo, like he was there for 3 years, really didn't play, and then his last he didn't play his first 2 years, and his last two he balled out. You know what I'm saying? And he was probably when he was there, he was the main focus of the defense. You know what I mean? So maybe that might happen for them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that they might flip that switch and that light come on and they turn it on. This might just because it's their year.
Yeah.
But make it a not really make it a break. Where if you want to just have your working on them rounds or undrafted.
Nah, you better show up now because I'll forever hold your peace. Yo, what's up? What up to it's Blake in the chat, the Nathan. I see you, DJ Specs. You know what I'm saying? Jim Price. He said, Boomer Sooner, love your show. Man, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yes,
Nathan said, yo, Boomer, Sooner, baby. All day long. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait.
But, go ahead.
What else?
Oh, no, that's about to say something. My bad.
I watched a little bit of Anton Harrison's interview and how confident he was in all the running backs. He was like, he's confident in any of them. Any of them that they put back there from 1 to 4, he was like, they're gonna be just as good. They would just bring something different, which was cool.
So who said that?
Anton Harrison.
Okay, Anton Harrison. All right. I was gonna ask about him too. I'm glad you brought him up.
And he talked about how like Smitty done changed them and had them lifting different, and how him and the what's his last name? The transfer.
Ooh, man. I don't remember.
But how they didn't connect it and they didn't got pretty close, and how they've been watching tape and practicing together so they can build that rapport between that guard and that tackle, because they both gonna be playing on the left side. They're gonna be the guard and the tackle. So it was cool little stuff.
All right. Hey, this Nathan, my guy in the chat. Hold on. I know he just said something. Oh, he said Marcus Mims was only eligible last part of the season what did he say? Was only eligible last part of the season last year, and even then Riley did not put him that much. So looking for him to break. I got what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? He only came through at the end of the season, and he's still, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna break out though this year.
Did he even really play before the bowl game?
Who? Marvin?
Marcus. He didn't play much. Like I know he got eligible like in the second half of the season, but I don't think he played till the bowl game, or he didn't.
Oh yeah.
Might have got 1 or 2 carries.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. See, I thought he meant Marvin Mims. That's why I was reading it like, hold on, what? But that makes a lot more sense. Marcus Major, I got you now. It makes more sense to me now, Snake.
Yeah. And like I don't think we ever really talked about. I don't know if I didn't see his interview from Media Day, but Marvin Mims, but how he talked about if it wasn't gonna be no change, how he was gonna transfer. Like I don't think we ever talked about it.
There's a lot of talk about that. Hey, it's Blake in the chat said, "What games we catching this year?" He said, "Drinks on me." So that's what's up. I don't know what's the best home games this year.
Ooh, Baylor, Old State.
Oh, those are two great home games. That's probably the two best, I'm sure. All right.
Right there. Yep. Ooh, do we got to go to K State? Ooh, that's gonna be tough. But that OSU or that Baylor game would be nice to link up at.
So Baylor's November 5th. When's Oklahoma State? It's November 19th. Damn, that's kind of tight. It's two nice games. Ooh. A couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
Am I looking at the right schedule? No, that's cool. I don't know, Baylor. I'd go to Baylor.
Baylor game? Because, this could be the last Bedlam game. So, that thing gonna be rocking.
Oh, that's probably for sure. That's why I said Baylor, because it's like, I don't know. I mean, that's just quite obvious.
Yeah.
Anybody trying to go to the Bedlam, I mean, you should probably go to Bedlam. Like, for real. Like, especially if you've never been to one. I've been to a couple, so quite a few, so I'm good. But I definitely would like to see this one as well. And that's probably one I'm already going to go to, so. I don't know. Anything else uncivilized? Got to go.
Oh, gotta go to Iowa State.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. Blake, he said I'm down. Y'all let me know. That's what's up.
K-State is at the crib. Ooh, there's some good ones at the house. K-State. Baylor OSU.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely put that in a video or on the chat.
No, we'll look into that and we'll let you know. It's like for sure. But Bedlam for sure. So if you go in there, holler at us around that time because I'm pretty sure I'll be at that one because it might be the last one, like you said. But anyway. Yep. So what was that? So what was we talking about earlier? What did we miss out on last year?
Whoa.
What was we predict to play? I think who did I predict that? So one thing I predicted last season was that Jaden Hazelwood be the breakout.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the breakout.
And he broke out to
Arkansas. And he broke out to Arkansas. Mario Williams. He broke out. Who'd you say?
I think I said Eric Gray.
Yeah.
And he was meh. He had meh. But he's poised to break out this year.
Yeah,
everybody's been a bunch of props for this year.
Right.
Maybe I was just a year too early. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. You want to go with this year's predictions, or we just stick to like D-line and linebacker for the day, and we do some more later, like next week?
I don't know. Who you trying to predict about?
I went with Guabu at linebacker last year, and I'll go with Stutzman this year.
Oh, Danny. Okay. Mm. Mm. Oh no. Run them down to me. Who all we got out there?
You got Deshaun White. You got David Guabu, Shane Witter, Danny Stutzman, uh, Kobe McKenzie, and Jaron Kanak. Oh my God. And there's one more guy I'm forgetting.
Mm.
He a freshman.
All right, listen. I don't know if I truly believe this, but if it's any time for Deshaun White to have a breakthrough season, it got to be right now, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, Deshaun White, if anything, he's solid. Might not be the most spectacular, but he's solid. And hey, the way he hit Javante Barnes in the spring game,
Yeah, he put hands on. I mean, helmet and pads and all of that on
hey,
chest and.
if Javante Barnes hadn't had a welcome to college moment, he got one right there.
For real.
Big boy ball right now.
Hey, what up? Hey, what up, Marquez in the chat? He said breakout play on offense is Willis, the tight end, and Key Law, the safety on defense. And my boy, it's Blake said Billy Bowman and Reggie Grimes. See, Billy Bowman, man, you know, that's one of my guys coming into last year too, but I don't know if I predicted him to be like a standout or nothing, but I did like the way he looked when he played. He had some mistakes, but you know, that's to be expected from a young guy, freshman. But man, I look for him to step up this year. For sure.
Man, I know I thought he was going to at least get a touchdown by like a punt return or interception return. I know I tried to predict that. Like we didn't have like any return, probably 50 return yards the whole season.
Right.
But Reggie Grimes is a good one. I'm going with Isaiah Cole on the defensive line. Big D tackle from JUCO.
Isaiah Cole.
Yep.
That's not a bad pick.
We need one of them guys to step up. Hopefully he'll be one of them.
Is this his second year? Third year? What is this? Second year? We can only play 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm. He came from the same JUCO as Perrion.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Oh no, shoot! If I had to go defensive line, I don't. I'm trying to think. Because Reggie Grimes is a decent pick. Ethan Downs is decent. I want to say Jalen Redmond, but you know, man, just stay healthy, and it should be. I think he should be the breakout player.
I mean, Ethan Downs would be a good one. He's so good. He went to media day without really even starting last year. You know what I'm saying? So they expecting big things out of the young guy.
He looked like a player out there last year. You know, he was a little wild at times, but he was out there moving his motor. I like his motor. Play good football.
Yeah, but just he throw some gloves, maybe a sleeve or wristbands, maybe two. You know what I'm saying? So the little stuff though, the hard fit.
Yeah, do something, man. Out there with nothing on the arm, bro. He got to put something out there, Ethan. Especially rocking it. What are you rocking at 40 out there? Ah, man.
Yeah. Whether for spiders though, you know what I'm saying?
I got it, but man, come on.
It's for the 580.
You're like, man, like we're like just a defensive net, like a 94 or something like that. It's whatever,
Hey, man,
but
he was a running back in high school, man. You know what I'm saying? He played a little running back. You know, so he had that
who,
in the 40.
who the hell was a running back at 40? Michael Allstott or is a fullback? Who
Hey,
blasted the 40? Oh, Gail Sayers?
All Star made the cover of Madden.
Was it Allstott?
All Star made the cover of Madden in 40 with the 40 O's. And the Cowboy collar.
Man, that was wild, son. You sure it was Allstott?
All Star.
It was my
Yeah, man.
man's. The other one from the other dude. Neck brace. Did he make a
Fullback?
cover too? Nah, it was a running back. Like, anyway, let's
Nah,
get that. I'm
nah,
not
that's
even.
the only Cowboy collar I think that graced the cover of Madden right there, man. That boy All Star. And I think he was the start of the Madden curse too. Because
Man,
boy, he didn't make it too much after that.
how much? Nah, my guy. I can't remember. I wish I could remember this dude's name. Hayden something? Nah. Play for the Cleveland Browns?
I know who you talking about now.
Peyton Hillis or something like that?
I don't know if that was him though.
What was my man's name, yo? Peyton Hillis. I just put it up. 2012, son. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know if it's Mike. I don't know if it's. I think it's him. You're thinking about. Did
That
All
made the
Star?
cover.
Yes.
Peyton Hillis made the Madden cover.
Yo,
Man.
fam. It was Peyton Hillis. It was not Mike Allstott.
Peyton Hillis made a cover of that. I'm looking through all the covers.
2012. Yeah. I'm trying
That is Peyton Hillis. He made the cover. How?
we had
After Drew
to.
Brees
We
and
had,
before Calvin Johnson? Like what? I mean, this is following Fitzgerald and Pamalu, Brett Favre. Oh, Vince Young made the cover, so I guess it happened. You know.
oh man, it's hilarious. Yeah, my guy, he had a good season though, man.
It wasn't all star. It was Peyton.
That's what I said.
What?
Oh man, you gotta look at his career stats, yo. He might have balled out. I can't remember.
I gotta Google that.
Look at my guys. Blake said Peyton Hill is my guy with he was with Darren McFadden and Felix Jones at Arkansas.
He was.
One thing. Dynamic backfield, son.
Hey man. But how the cover of Madden?
Yeah, it happened, man. Hey man, you know I can't make this stuff up, yo.
Hey man, so I had to Google this up. Google say
Go ahead. Go ahead. You can do
the
it.
developers did a fan vote, and the fan vote voted Peyton Hillis in
That's the guy that's in there,
there. Fan vote. Let's look at old Peyton.
Listen, 2010.
Oh,
Let's see, had 1,177 yards, 11 touchdowns in 2010. That was it, son. That was it. Like literally. Like the next the next year, he had 587 yards, then 309, 247, and 115. He has 2,832 career yards, 23 touchdowns. Richard Coons, what up? I see. But yeah. Turned into the Madden show, but yeah.
Yeah,
I had to remember that.
uh,
Peyton Hillis, man, that was wild, yeah.
that was crazy. Oh, what is that?
What you say?
When is that the year that they took out Speed Burst?
Oh man. Hey, possibly, huh? I'm not good.
Man, right.
But hey. Oh man. Anyway, what else we got for the week? That's about it. I got a couple more videos be working on her shortly. We'll put some stuff up the next day or two, man. Definitely appreciate everybody that stops through. But we also got, now you can super chat, super sticker if you want, you know what I'm saying? Show your support to the channel, highlight your comments. If you want your questions read, we definitely do that. But, we always going to read our day ones in the chat. It's nothing. But yeah, if anybody want to support the channel, help us get new equipment, new cameras, new microphones, computers, all that type of stuff, man, get a better quality show for y'all. That's all
Yes, sir.
good too. Yeah. We can get that up. So, man, we would really appreciate that for anybody now or in the future who want to super chat or super sticker, do what y'all want to do, man. We really appreciate it. But, it's nothing. Everything we do is for free around here. We're just delivering this OU content like we do. You know
For the fans, by the fans.
For the fans, by the fans. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, one more thing. I ran across one of those good old all-time OU recruit lists. So, have you seen this list? I mean, it's just a running list, I believe. I mean, it's just on one of those recruiting 247 or something. Sorry. And they got number 1, Adrian Peterson, Red Bomar, number 2.
Oh, yeah.
This is like the ratings.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb Williams, Jaden Hazelwood, Tommy Harris, DeMarcus Granger, Jeremy Calhoun, Spencer Rattler, RJ Washington, Joe McCoy, Brandon Williams, Joe Mixon, Trey Matoya, Theo Weeds, DeMarco Murray, Jackson Arnold, Lawrence Dampier. Oh, man, you remember that guy?
Yep.
Chris Patterson. Chris Patterson, one of the most quickly forgot. Jamarcus McFarland. Keith Ford. That boy fumbled twice, and we didn't see that boy again.
DeMarcus is on the staff.
Who you talking about?
Jamarcus McFarland.
Oh, yeah. DeMarcus McFarland's the guy.
Yep.
No, I was talking about Chris Patterson.
Oh, yeah. He's out of there. He's out of there.
Yeah.
Like that top 5, man, only one stayed and did something, really.
It's shaky out there. But our 5-star recruit track is a little shaky.
Yeah.
Somehow. It gets shaky, especially when you get down to, Tony K. We got, I'm not singling him out. I'm just running the list down. Tony K, Wes Sims, Trey McTwire, oh Lord, Caleb Kelly.
He couldn't keep his hands off himself.
Caleb Kelly, say what you want to say about, all the injuries and how it turned out, but just to be part of the Soul program and part of this program, he'd probably be around here for a while.
Man, all the times, the injuries and the bounce back and the smile that the guy always had, and he always made plays.
Appreciate the contribution.
Man, big time.
Bray Walker, Zach Latimer, Marcus Walker, Gabe Lynn. Oh, yeah. Reggie Smith, Tommy Grady. Yeah, Rich, Austin Box, Clayton Smith. Blah, blah, blah. All right, then we get into Stephen Good. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Richard Coon said the buys on that list. Nah, I don't know. I don't think this is counting. I think this is just since they've been keeping track.
Yeah. Because I don't think you go back that far. I don't think they was having no recruiting.
I mean,
services back then.
Billy Sims be at the top. He'd be right up there in the top 10 for sure. I mean, it'd be so many people. Marcus Dupree, one of the highest. This is the list would look a lot different. Like, let's make that clear. This list would be, they just counted of all time. Oh, yeah. This is crazy.
And Jamel Holloway would have been up there.
Man, we got Jack Mildred, yeah. Steve Owens. I mean, what you talking about? Keith Jackson, yeah. Tony Casilius, man. What are you talking about? Nah, but yeah. But anyway, I think that'll do it for today. Man, I really, really, really appreciate y'all for stopping through. Hit that like and subscribe as you do, as you check out and come on in if you're watching it in the future, present, past, all that type of stuff. But anyway, we'll holler at y'all later. Appreciate it, Dart, man. I'm holler at you later, bro.
Yep.
And that's what's up. Peace.
Hit that like and subscribe.